While December is a month of extremes, cold and dark in the northern hemisphere and opposite in the southern, it's also one of the best months of the year for amateur astronomers and stargazers. December 2025 is also a busy month in the night sky. There's the standard and impressive spate of meteor showers that pepper the calendar, as well as close visual approaches and lunar occultations with almost all of the visible planets. There's also the December Solstice, which marks the changing season and an ideal opportunity to see a neighboring galaxy. In short, there's no shortage of reasons to bundle up and head out under the cold, clear skies of this month. December 2nd, peak of the Leonis meteor shower. While December is best known for two other meteor showers, the highly active Geminids mid-month and the lesser but still impressive Ursids in late December, the first meteor shower of the month is actually on the night of December 2nd. On this night, the Leonis meteor shower peaks with only a small number of meteors per hour. For most viewers in North America, the Leonisids will be below the horizon and not visible. This is because the radiant point in the constellation Phoenix is best visible from nearer the equator and the southern hemisphere. It's December 4th full supermoon. The moon will reach full phase. At this time of the month, it is visible for much of the night, rising at around dusk and setting at around dawn. This month, the moon reaches full phase at around the same time that its elliptical orbit also makes its closest approach to the Earth, called its perigee. The December's full moon is also known as the cold moon. In recent times, it has become fashionable to describe such full moons as supermoons, a term which originated among astrologers in the late 1970s. In 2025, two full moons occur close enough to perigee to qualify as supermoons, occurred on November 5th and 2nd on December 4th. December 5th, peak of the Phi Cassiopeia meteor shower. If you're ready for another chance to spot meteors, consider heading out in the morning of December 5th. This night is also the peak of the Phi Cassiopeia meteor shower, which is right in the same part of the sky as Comet Borisov may be spotted. To try and spot Phi Cassiopeia meteors, look for the radiant point in the constellation of Cassiopeia in the sky. You may spot only a few meteors per hour from this point. Based on the Earth's rotation on the night of December 6th, the majority may be short-tailed as they enter right at us. December 8th, peak of the minorid meteor shower for Southern Hemisphere stargazers. Here's another meteor shower for you. For the whole night of December 8th, look for meteors from the radiant point in Monoceros. As many people aren't familiar with the faint constellation of Monoceros, look for it in the space between Orion to the west, Gemini to the north, Canis Major to the south, and Hydra to the east. You'll want to use a Starfinder app for this one, as it depends on both your latitude and time of viewing to determine whether the radiant point will be above the horizon. December 14th, peak of the Geminid meteor shower. If you haven't seen any of the meteor showers so far, December 13th to 15th is the night for it. This night, the Geminid meteor shower will peak with up to 120 meteors per hour, but we probably won't see that many. Look for meteors coming from the constellation of Gemini. Use the bright stars of Castor and Pollux to spot the constellation in the northern sky. For most viewers, meteor activity is expected to peak around sunset on the 14th, so you can potentially see meteors on the night of December 13th and the night of the 14th. Unfortunately, the moon will cause visibility problems. The waxing gibbous moon will be 99% illuminated and bright as it moves across the sky. December 19th, Comet 3I Atlas, closest to Earth. Comet 3I Atlas is approaching Earth and will reach its closest point on December 19, 2025, but it is not a threat. The comet will be about 1.8 astronomical units, approximately 170 million miles or 270 million kilometers, away from Earth, a safe distance that poses no risk of impact. Closest approach, the comet will be closest to Earth on December 19th, 2025. At its closest, the comet will be about 1.8 astronomical units, 170 million miles, or 270 million kilometers, from Earth, which is a safe distance. The comet's path does not intersect Earth's orbit, so there is no risk of impact. This is a rare interstellar comet, meaning it originated from outside our solar system and will not return after its current pass. The comet was becoming visible in the pre-dawn sky in mid-November and will continue to move north into Leo by mid-December. December 19th. Peak of the December Leonis, minorid meteor. Shower meteors everywhere. While the December Leonis minorid meteor shower is one of the lesser known and least active of the month, it's still a fun astronomical event if you find yourself out for a winter solstice celebration and the skies are dark. On the night of December 19th, look for up to 3 meteors per hour from the radiant point in Leo Minor. The constellation will move high across the southern sky for most viewers. December 21st, December Solstice. For the northern hemisphere, December 21st marks the winter solstice. We've got a great list of winter solstice celebrations to inspire you on the longest night of the year. Or you could just plan on some stargazing as the moon will be 59% illuminated, a little better than earlier in the month. In the southern hemisphere, it's the shortest night of the year, the summer solstice. We have a list of cool summer solstice celebrations if you're curious about those too. December 22nd, Mercury at highest altitude in morning sky. On December 22nd, Mercury will reach its highest altitude in the morning sky, providing an excellent opportunity for early risers to observe the elusive planet. Typically difficult to spot due to its proximity to the Sun, Mercury will be visible low on the eastern horizon just before sunrise. This event marks one of the best times to see Mercury, as it shines brightly against the dawn, making it a spectacular sight for dedicated skywatchers. December 22nd, peak of the Ursid meteor shower. While the Geminids are the star of December's meteoric events, don't forget that the Ursids occur too, peaking on the 22nd this year. The Ursids occur from December 17th to 26th. This year you can expect to potentially spot Ursids all night in the northern hemisphere. Close approaches and lunar occultations in December 2025 is a big year for lunar occultations, that is, times when the moon passes in front of other objects in the night sky, from our earthly perspective of course. December 4th, close approach of the moon and M45, passing within 48.4 arc minutes of each other in the constellation Taurus. December 7th, close approach of the moon and Jupiter, which will appear 3 degrees 36 arc minutes apart in Gemini. December 16th, close approach of the moon and Saturn at 3 degrees 32 arc minutes in the constellation Aquarius. Enjoy these extra events to spice up your nights of stargazing, and you'll gain a greater appreciation of just how much there is to see out there. Do you have questions or comments about these events? Let us know in the comments. For space updates, subscribe to Secrets of Space. Secrets of Space wishes you all a very happy New Year 2026. Please take good care of yourself.